Hello guys, we just arrived to Prisca.
Thank you. Hi guys. I was calling, I was like, did Rocio forget?
No, we were on the way.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, you've come with a big machine.
Yes.
Hey, you'll have to bring it here, we take photos.
Okay.
Hi guys, what's up everybody? Welcome home, Rocio.
Thank you.
You came here when it wasn't roofed. Now you're back here.
Yes.
And you didn't come with Maisha like this. He
Maisha
was
was
inside.
here.
Now you've come with Maisha. And the house is roofed. We are living here. My name is Prisca Sagati, guys. I'm a content creator also. This is home.
Okay.
Yes, welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Karibu sana.
Thank you.
I'm happy to see you here.
It's very nice actually.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Pole pole, we say pole pole.
Pole. Step by step.
Step by step, we are working each day.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
No, you have improved a lot. Very nice.
I thank God. Slowly. I know
Let
one
me
day.
greet him. Mtoto,
Kuja msalimia Rocio.
salimia.
Kuja msalimia, mnamjua? Anaitwa nani?
Hey.
Shiko anaitwa nani? Haya, msalimie, sema msalimiana kwa. Hawezi sema hata hi guys.
Mambo.
Trevor wewe ongea basi.
Mambo.
Hi guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back again to Rocio. Kindly guys subscribe, consider watching.
Wow! And your name?
My name is Trevor Noah Second.
Wow.
Trevor Noah the second.
Wow, start in progress here.
I'm here with my babies
Yes.
and my sister's babies. Today is Saturday, they do come here to play.
Okay.
To make to feel comfortable. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome. Okay. Thank
Maisha.
you. Thank you.
Maisha, come. First time carrying Maisha.
Yes.
Na nataka bebe Maisha. You? Anaitwa nani?
Maisha.
Nani Maisha?
Prince Maisha.
Prince Maish.
Prince. Usimwangushe. You know
The boy.
today
Kamu
Maisha is
very
getting
nurturing.
love.
Yes.
Shiko is admiring the hair. Shiko knows how to carry the baby. Good. Shiko knows, but Trevor doesn't know. Welcome home, guys.
Thank you.
Let me open on the other side.
Okay.
Hanging no more.
Hey, you have done very good, Prisca.
Enjoy.
So she has
enjoy
some
life.
flowers. She has
Enjoy
a
life,
lot of
eh?
food growing here. Last time I came here, once again I was pregnant with Maisha, and there was no roof, there was no plastering, there was no window. It was just a small structure, and it was taking shape. But now she's living here, so I wanted to come pay a visit. That's how they say here.
The kitchen area.
The big door. So this is the entrance, actually.
Yeah, this is the entrance.
Okay, look, very nice.
Yeah, that's way.
Very nice,
Pole,
very
pole.
nice. Very nice, and you have a very beautiful view when you go out.
Thank you. This is the fruits. How
Fruits?
is it called? Orchard for the fruits.
Okay,
I've planted fruits and also some onions
yes,
to avoid buying onions.
very good, very
and
good.
some passions here. I do see you have passions.
Yes,
Even me, like I love passion fruits.
yes.
Welcome.
Very
home.
nice, very organized, very neat,
Thank you.
very beautiful.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
trying.
Uncle,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank
Good
you,
one.
mommy. Thank you, uncle. You know, he's my uncle.
Uncle?
He's my mom's cousin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like first cousin.
Yes, okay.
The fathers are brothers.
Yeah, everybody's family here. You
Yes,
know?
it's a small
You have to
community.
be careful here. If you want to have a boyfriend, I think you need to go kilometers.
Yeah, you
Must
away.
go far,
You
must
go
go
very far. He's my uncle, my mom's cousin.
Okay, okay.
The fathers, my mom's father and his father
Yeah.
are brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome home.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
I'm back, guys, with a wig. You know, I was in the house watching movie. So when I'm in the house watching, I remove it.
Yeah, yes, for sure.
Yeah. Now I'm back. Thank you, Rosie, for visiting me. Welcome home.
Okay, thank
This is
you.
where we live, a very silent place, just like your home.
Yeah, very much, very much, very much. So, guys, in this video, I wanted to share with Priska. She's
Yeah.
Priska Sagati, by the way. She has
Yes.
her YouTube channel. You can go subscribe to her.
Yeah.
And for me, this is my first time as a mom. But how many kids you have?
3.
3 kids.
Yeah.
So I wanted to have a mom-to-mom talk
Yeah.
to discuss our experiences and get some knowledge from her because she's more advanced and mature in this. She has more experience. So yes, how was the first when with your first baby? How was that Priska? How was feeling that Priska when you first became a mom?
No, first when I became pregnant, there were those like advices
Yes.
by people. Hey, during labor, this is like you have. I used to research.
Yeah.
I don't know if you used to research.
Yeah.
Someone tells you when you go to hospital, this is what you'll tell the doctor. I remember that, and it was like when I went to hospital at first. The labor started. I was like, doctors, you cut me, you take the baby. Me, I used to think they just and pull the baby.
Yes.
Then now when I got my baby, you know when you give birth, they put the baby here.
Yes.
You hold the baby and you forget that pain.
Yes.
The same moment.
So when you say you cut, it's because you were thinking about having a C-section?
Not
or
C-section.
You didn't know how was it?
I didn't know like
How the labor process is?
I knew the labor process. I used to watch even videos.
Okay.
But someone told me like you have to go now in the hospital when the baby is almost coming. Like when you feel that pain, they take a razor and cut down there so that it can become big. So that time I was 22 years old.
Okay.
So I was like, doctor, see you cut. I remember another doctor told me, now you're being stupid, I'll slap you. Yeah, but I gave birth well. Like I've never been through C-section.
Okay.
I love normal delivery.
Yes.
Even though it's very painful, very, very painful, but immediately you see your child like this and hold. I think they call it kangaroo mother or what?
Okay. I don't know what I know.
Like bonding for the first
Yeah,
time.
skin to skin.
Skin to skin.
Yes.
They don't put it like the baby here. It's direct on you.
Yes.
That feeling is so beautiful, Rocio.
Yes.
Like you ask yourself, am I the one who was carrying like a real human being inside my womb?
Yes.
And at that moment, there is a lot of happiness, even though there's some cleaning they are doing there, but you're like, oh God, thank you.
Yeah.
Because you're from almost dying. Yeah, at first I felt like because before you give birth, now that you're almost there,
Yes.
I felt like now this is death. I don't know if to you it was that way.
Yes.
You feel now I'm dying. Now the next minute ninaonja kifo, like I'm now testing death. This is how dying feels. But now little did I know that moment is when you're getting that baby.
Yes.
So I held that baby. I felt happy.
Yes.
Very happy.
It's like you die, but you are born again because
Exactly.
of the energy of the baby.
Yeah, I felt like I'm now born again. Like I was very happy. Is this my baby? I held my baby with love, and now they have to take the baby. But you gave birth at home. It was in hospital. I was like, you see that love. You forget like you're feeling pain. You're like, make sure you check on my baby. Because sometimes you hear that there is baby theft. So make sure you check on my baby. Make sure you check on my baby. And I was telling the doctor, I saw my baby the way he resembles.
Don't change the way.
Don't change. Yeah, don't change my baby. And I thank God. After that, now that's when life starts. Not only being pregnant and giving birth.
Yeah.
Life starts after now you're out of hospital or when you start breastfeeding.
Okay.
I remember it took me 3 days before I got milk.
Okay.
Breast milk for the first child. But the other children, now the nini, it's used to.
It's used to, yes.
It took me 3 days. It made even my mom to start giving my baby water and salt, like salt and sugar. because the baby was very hungry.
Yes, yes. And you
And-
couldn't feed.
I couldn't feed.
Okay.
The baby was just breastfeeding but no milk.
No milk.
So I remember these nights I felt like my chest is very heavy. So
Yes.
it's when the milk came,
Mhm.
and I was feeling very, like, you feel very painful,
Yeah.
but you're there, that love.
Yes.
Even though I'm feeling this pain, I need to feed this baby.
Yeah.
It's not like in normal life when you feel pain, you feel, I need to rest.
Yeah.
I need to do this. No, I need a break. But when you have that baby, you feel like, even though I'm feeling pain, I need to breastfeed this child.
Yeah.
And that's called now first love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. For sure.
My milk came after 3 days, and after that I started breastfeeding. I started, like, I can't wash, of course, the baby. They wash, they clean everything. I eat. Sometimes there are those people who lose appetite. Even me, when I give birth, I lose appetite for some weeks.
Okay.
Like, I'm pregnant, I can eat everything, but when I give
Yeah.
birth,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
completely lose appetite for all the babies.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been like that. But they do say every child comes in their own style.
Yes.
For me, after birth, appetite, I lose it. Now,
Okay.
but later after that, now I start eating everything. But immediately now, when the breast milk comes, it comes with stress. I don't know. I don't know what type of stress is that. Like, you feel like me. For me, you feel bitter. You feel what you. I don't know what I used to feel.
Well, there's a lot of hormones in your body that are
Uh-huh.
trying also to bring also the milk. Even there is a hormone that is called how is it? It's called prolactin, I think. If I'm not wrong.
Mhm.
I'm gonna check because now I forgot.
Mhm.
But even, is that sometimes, even for us, for ladies, maybe in your relationship with your man, you feel like you don't desire your man. You don't have any sexual desires.
Exactly.
Because that same hormone that makes us get horny, let's call it, or excited, attracted in a sexual way to our man, it's creating the milk. So while we are breastfeeding, sometimes it's harder for us to feel attracted to our man, because all our body is trying to nurture and feed our babies. Yeah.
Because even me, I remember that time. Sometimes I've eaten. It's not that I don't have diaper, but I find myself crying. I used to find myself
postpartum, yeah.
crying, like seriously. Even my mom used to, why are you crying? I don't know. I am crying. Then I sit later and I ask myself, like, what's happening to my life? I used to sit down and ask, like, what's happening to my life? Like, every tiny reason, every small reason, I used to cry. So, but I thank my friends who are closer to me, like a lot of friends who are closer to me. And now when friends come, you storytell, you laugh.
So you feel like you didn't have any information of how would you feel after giving birth before. You never receive any type from going to the doctor before. No one told you.
No one told me. I never had that. What you when you go to the clinic, you're told.
They check on the baby.
They check
that's
on the
it.
baby. That's it, and you're
Yeah.
given some reddish tablets.
Yeah, iron.
Yeah. Only that. You're not
And that's
told. You're not.
See you next month.
Yeah, no guiding and counseling, nothing. And also, me, what I used to research is like how to give birth,
Yes.
how to induce labor.
Okay. Okay.
How to, like, I learned that you can touch the nipples when you're in labor to fasten the labor. I learned a lot. But like now after delivery, what next? Me, I was just like happy when I was pregnant. I was like, hey, I'm going to be a mother. I'm going to receive a baby. But after that, what next? I didn't know anything.
You have no idea.
I had no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did you feel when you first found that you were pregnant for the first time? Like your life was going to change completely forever. Do you remember how was your feeling? You felt scared. You said, "Oh, what's going on?" Or
At
was
first,
happiness? Was like, "No,
yeah.
my God, no." Or how was
At
it?
first, I was very scared. I was very scared. Like, me pregnant. Like, now, the pregnancy is not scaring me.
Yeah.
What was scaring me is the fact that I will go in the labor room.
Okay.
And when I was like now pregnant, like 3 months, there is another lady who was pregnant. She died.
Oh my God.
So when someone dies, like in that situation and you're pregnant, I was in
Yes, yeah.
shock.
Yeah.
And I remember there is a meme that was trending that time. It was in 2016 that like a child has been born talking, a child has been born like having beards, like a lot of things were trending. So things going around, they used like you are in shock, like, God, how will I give birth? How will my child come? How will my child be looking? Sometimes you're like, will the child look like me? Will the child look like the father? Like you ask yourself, I used to ask myself questions. Hmm? Oh,
Esa
sorry.
era la-
Yeah, I used to ask myself questions, but I was very stressed during pregnancy. Like, by
Yeah.
the way, I can't say that I was like, the second child, yes, I knew now it's normal. But the first one, I was really stressed. Like, when I remember my pregnancy was 6 months and it was big,
Yeah.
I used to say, I'm having twins. I used to say I'm having twins. Then I used to sit because I didn't go for ultrasound until 7 months.
Okay.
So I used to say, or I'm having twins, or I don't know when I got pregnant, or I'm almost going into labor. So I used to go to hospital. Then the doctor tells you, the nurse tells you, like, no, it's 6 months. I'm like, these people are lying. So 7 months I had to go for ultrasound. They told me,
Yeah.
you'll be having a baby boy. They're
Okay.
like, wow. I was very happy. And I came back home waiting for that baby boy. Then I started, in our community, there is that belief that you're not supposed to buy clothes before the child is born.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
if you've heard of that.
We have something similar, like not when it comes to don't buy the bed, don't buy stuff, but yes, you need some baby clothes. But the rest is said like don't buy anything until the baby's home. Yeah.
No, now here it's different. Like you don't buy anything.
Anything.
Yeah, there are people who go to hospital even without clothes.
Wow.
They go with the laces.
Yeah.
So when you receive the baby, it's only nowadays when you go to the hospital, you're in labor.
Yeah.
Before you receive, they check what you came with.
Yeah.
Now people have started buying, like they buy. So
Okay.
me,
Yeah, because usually nobody knows the gender.
the gender, exactly. So me,
Okay.
when I was told it's a boy, I went and bought, at that time it was second-hand clothes.
Yes.
The receiving set, everything second-hand. I want thrifted, came washed, I hung on the row on app. So my mom came in the evening, like, whose clothes are these? I told her they're for my babies. No. It's not done like that. People are not supposed to see even the clothes. I was like, what? Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. You're supposed to hide. Like you hang clothes hiding. I was like, this is culture or belief? So me, I remember
There is a lot of probably culture or believing or both about hiding in this society. I don't know why you guys want to hide for everything. Come on.
yeah, very true. Like hide. People are not supposed to see these clothes. If they see the clothes, it can be maybe someone can see with a bad eye. Like,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
so worry about the bad eyes, guys.
Yeah, someone. So I had to take bed sheets, cover the clothes. Yeah, until they dried. Then I ironed the clothes. Like I was very anxious.
Yeah.
Like, when will the baby come?
Ah, because you had clothes before the baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I used to hold the clothes, check the clothes. Imagine me with a baby, like. So
and as actually that part is so beautiful for the mom, because when you are between the 7th and the 9 months, we get into a stage that is called like the nurture moment. So that's why we want to prepare everything. We want to clean. We want to arrange the house because we are ready to receive the baby. So it's like all of our energy is about nurturing the house,
the environment.
preparing this. We want to buy. Let me clean this. Let me put this here.
Yeah.
So it's like the energy of nesting. It's called nesting.
Yes. Exactly. Even me, I remember before going to give birth, I washed that day. I really cleaned.
Yeah.
I didn't know that now that was the date. Actually, I was just cleaning. It was on 31st, so I was just cleaning. I cleaned everything, saying, tomorrow is fast. I'm supposed to be celebrating New Year.
Yeah.
Then I went to the hospital. I labored for 3 days in hospital.
3 days.
3 days, Rosie.
Oh my God.
The first child, but the other children, 2 hours, I'm done.
Wow. Wow. I remember as well when my labor started. I started at 7 a.m. I woke up and I started to clean. And between contraction and contraction, I was like, maybe sweeping, contraction would come. I would wait.
You sweep faster.
And then I continued. I just I started labor and I wanted the house to be clean, to be perfect, the way I wanted. So I was cleaning between contraction and contraction. I just started to arrange to have organized,
making yourself busy.
Yeah.
Actually, when you make yourself busy, the pelvic expands.
Yes.
So after that, you gave birth. How many hours?
No, 20 hours.
20 hours.
Yes.
Me 3 days, but the other children 2 hours.
But how was it? How was those 3 days? 3 days of contractions, of pain, or how was it?
3 days of pain and contractions.
Wow.
Painful in hospital, going around, the doctor telling you that you've not you've not dilated. The dilation is at 4.
Yeah.
You still go around. I remember even the doctor. There is a nurse that opted me to go for C-section. But I had this one stand, God, I need to give birth normal.
Yes.
Because people used to tell me, actually what helped me not to go to C-section is my love of food. So someone told me, if you go for C-section, you're given food in a spoon.
Yeah.
1 spoon per day.
Yeah.
Like for 7 days, you don't eat water, it's in a spoon. I was like, I better labor. So that really helped me.
Okay.
If it wasn't that advice, sometimes people can advise you to scare you,
Yes.
but it's really helpful.
Yes.
Because I could have labored the second day and say, let me sign.
Yes.
I need a baby, but I had to labor until the baby came itself.
So at the end, actually, it was good. Like in the hospital, they didn't rush you. They didn't put pressure on you to have a C-section.
No.
Because in other parts of the world, they even sometimes. In my case, I gave birth in my week 40, and I was supposed to. Oh, what happened?
You need to take care of him.
Yes.
Okay, guys, she has gone to check on Maisha. Today, Maisha has stepped here. We are so happy. My babies are happy to see Maisha. Hey, Maisha. Yeah.
So what I was saying is that in my case, they told me I went to the hospital to check in almost 37 weeks, and they told me, okay, if in 1 week you're not giving birth, you come here and we induce.
Induction.
Me, I was going to the hospital to check every month, but they didn't know that I was planning a home birth, actually. So I know in many hospitals they don't wait for a woman for 3 days, 4 days.
Even here.
The first day, if it's is first day, and they induce, they do something to push the labor for the baby to come. Or even C-section if they take in. But actually, that's the reason why I decided to do a home birth, because there I'm working with a doula. A doula is a woman that goes with you for the whole process of pregnancy to teach you, to be there with you when you're crying and you don't know why. She explains to you what's going on. She can be there for you, because she understands what's going on. And the midwife also, she was also like more physiological information as well, like a doctor, but as well this company, more like nurturing, more like sisterhood as well, from woman to woman, from a woman that understands what's going on with your body, and they know about all the symptoms, they know all the process, what an intense process is for a woman, and also what's going on after. Me, I was crying as well the whole week after giving birth. I felt the most depressed ever, and I couldn't understand, because at the same time I was the happiest because I just had my baby, but I couldn't stop crying.
Same case.
I couldn't stop crying.
I think it's normal to all women.
Yes, because when you give birth, there in your body, chemicals, there's a lot of things going on that sometimes we don't even understand what's going on, because it's too much of everything.
Exactly.
We release a lot of chemicals to give birth, from the pain, serotonin, endorphins, for the pain, for pleasure, for a lot of things happening at the same time. So it's just a lot, you know. It's a
Yeah.
lot, and so it's not it's not easy. It's not easy.
Never
It's
easy.
not
It's
easy.
never easy.
Yeah.
What helped me to labor for 3 days? It's the fact that I went to a level 4 hospital or level 5.
Yes.
It's a government hospital. So
Yeah.
in government hospitals, they, like in Kenya, if you go to a private hospital, they rush you
They rush
because
you.
they want that
They
money.
want the money. Yeah.
But in government hospital, they listen to you.
Mm-hmm.
So they listen what you want. As long as you're not at risk,
Okay.
they have done that scanning and everything. The child is well and everything.
Yes.
They just wait. But
Yeah.
these other hospitals, you go today, tomorrow, or even some hours. When they see nothing is happening, they just
Yeah.
C-section and they give you the baby. Me, I didn't want that.
Yes.
So
yeah.
when I was told to go to hospital, I just told, like, all the times that I've given birth, I've never gone to private hospital.
Okay.
Like when it comes to giving birth, it's public hospital.
Okay.
I go to government hospital. I know this is someone that has been employed by the government, so they don't want any profit. So they are here to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I feel like ¿qué iba a decir? I forgot what I was about to say.
And forgetting is one of the things after birth. Do you know that?
Yeah. like
You forget, like guys.
you forget things.
I don't know
That's
if you
true.
can relate. You forget. Sometimes even me, I sit down and I'm like, but I was supposed to do something. What is that?
Oh, yeah, I come to a room and I was like, why did I came to this room to do?
Imagine. But before that, you never used to forget.
No,
It was just Rocio and Rocio.
Yes.
Like even me, sometimes I go until it reached a moment I used to write down. If I said I'll do something, I write. I write. So when I forget, I go back. I say, oh, it was supposed to be this.
Yes.
Yeah, forgetting is one of the things immediately after birth. What is that? What causes
Also,
that?
probably all the hormones, you know, that we are up and down, and yeah, and also we are very. The baby is very demanding of us, so we are having sleep deprivation. The other day I read that the first 3 months, the women we sleep around 4 hours per night. Imagine. You know, when you spend too many days with no sleeping, you can actually die if you don't sleep at all. But for us, you know, me is one of the things I actually
Yes.
it's one of the things I miss the most. To have a good sleep. To have a good sleep is one of the things I miss the most. Like to sleep 8 hours straight.
Like the way you used to sleep.
Yeah,
Because you are about to sleep, the baby is crying. You wake up.
Yes.
That's normal I think that's normal to every parent.
Yes.
Not unless there are parents who decide not to breastfeed. They just I don't know, I don't want him to touch this wig. There are parents who like there are parents who like prefer, like, I don't know, pumping milk and employing someone to be giving the child milk. You know, that's not connecting with your baby.
Exactly. You
lose
avoid
connection.
the connection, the
Yeah.
bonding.
Yeah.
Yes.
But when you want to connect with your child, it's good to be there.
Yes.
Even though it's a matter of time.
Yeah.
When Maisha will stop breastfeeding, he'll be sleeping in his cot.
Yeah.
Now you'll be free. You'll be sleeping.
You will be missing. I feel like I will be missing.
You'll be you'll be sleeping. For me, I can say my journey
Yes.
with 3 children. You know, in 2015, I got pregnant for the first child. Mine was do re mi fa so. I got and
One after the other.
yeah, the one after the other. I got, you know, Maisha wants to go down. He's crawling.
But he's crawling, he's standing.
Yeah. So I got pregnant in 2016. I gave birth.
Yes.
Then I breastfed 2016. 2017 I got pregnant.
Okay.
2018 I gave birth. I never like got a break.
Yeah.
2019 pregnant. Corona I gave birth. So that's how I got 3 children. I remember when someone was asking me, there is a lady who used to, like, when will you ever rest? Are you planning to get to pregnancy again in 2021? I was like, hey, hell no. But right now, when I look back at my babies, I'm like, wow, at least now I can even smile.
Yes.
Because, I never used to sleep. I never used to rest because that time even I didn't have like anyone who can help me wash.
Yeah.
It's me washing, doing this, doing that. And you can just imagine children of this age.
Yes.
All of them, if one cries, they cry, all of them. If one is demanding, all of them are demanding.
Yes.
It was very stressful. Very stressful. Yeah.
If you would have a today, the Prisca of today, if what advice would you give to the Prisca that was giving birth for the first time?
Ooh. The Prisca of today, who is a mother of 3 children, to the Prisca who was giving birth for the first time, before she gave birth.
Or when she was in labor and saying, oh, God.
Hey, the advice I would give her, it's like give birth and take a break.
Take a break.
Give birth and take a break a little bit. Yeah, because I feel like my first child didn't get that love 100%.
Okay.
Because within another one came.
Okay.
Then within no time another one came. So I was like, I need to take care of this. I need to take care of this. So when it comes even to washing the babies, you wash this, you place them here. You wash. But when you have one baby, you can just hold that baby until they sleep. So me, I felt like even until now, I don't have that child that I can say I've favored. So if I'm giving them something, it's 1, 2, 3. Take. 1, 2, 3. If it's clothes, 1, 2, 3. No child like I can say, come, let me carry you. Because I feel like if I carry this child like this, the other child will be like, so mommy doesn't love me. Mommy love this.
Okay.
Yeah. So parenting is a beautiful journey.
Yes.
Especially having a baby like this, your child, you're going somewhere, you know, it will reach a moment you'll be taking your child for swimming, like some events, doing like, it's fulfilling. Even me sometimes getting out of here, telling me, let's go to swim. Like, I feel like, someone asks me, oh, all these are your babies? I say, yes. Even my sisters, they love being here because I take care of them as mine. So when I go somewhere, I go with them. Someone asks, all these are your babies? Yes. No, you don't look like you gave birth to all these. They are mine. They are mine and they are my responsibility. And one thing I know, God trusting women to carry babies in the womb.
Yes, for sure.
It's God knows the reason He gave me 3. He gave you Maisha. You'll get another one. And you remember when you came during the party, I told you are our in-law.
You cannot leave.
Yeah, I told you, you are our in-law. You won't live here. You won't go. You won't go. So until today, you see, here is the product. Here is the product. The amazing product, Maisha. Yeah, wow.
Yes.
I'm so happy you stayed.
And what advice would you give me that is my first time learning all the process?
Me, what advice I'll give you, it's just learn as you go. Learn as you go. Don't listen to advices. I saw people, even especially online, I saw that post.
Free advice is in my YouTube channel. Leave your advice in this video.
Free advice, guys. Let me tell you, don't listen like to every person. Even me, I remember I saw the whatever you were saying. I remember even me, there is a time I used to come maybe to my mom with my baby, someone to ask me, hey, your babies look unfed. I'm like, my babies look unfed. Your babies, how is their skin? This skin, and I'm like, but they are okay. You should go and look for go check this doctor to check on the babies. Your babies, like, go and buy this and feed the baby. Do this, don't do this. I was like, you won't tell me, because from the time I gave birth until now, you've never given me advice. So you won't come right now to tell me like what I should do on my baby.
And
Yeah.
also you as a mother and this bonding that you have with your baby and the intuition of a woman, we are able to perceive if they are okay. Like as a mother, we have that very very strong intuition and sixth sense that allow us to know
That's the
if
baby
they
is
are.
not okay. Exactly. We
yes.
have it.
She wants
Maisha.
to-
He wants to breastfeed.
That's another nyonya.
This is different. Now he's coming. Yasin, this is big. Yeah, let me tell you one thing, even me. Sometimes I sit here when my babies, all of them are going to school.
Yes.
I just have a feeling like, it's like, even in the morning when they wake up, I just look at my baby and feel like, this is not okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what's that connection. I don't know what connects me with that. But
The mother instinct. The mother
instinct.
Yeah.
Even sometimes I can wake up and ask a baby, are you okay? Are you sure I am okay? Are you sure you're okay? Yes, I'm okay. Then after like one day, the child is telling me I'm feeling like headache, I'm feeling this. Then I say, I just knew because I saw you.
Yeah.
Like the way you can just see your child, you know, you're used to being with the child.
Yeah.
You're used to doing everything. You know the eating pattern, the sleeping pattern.
Yes.
So when the pattern changes, you just know this child.
And even when they grow, because even today my mom is very far away. Sometimes I send a voice memo on the phone and she can perceive, are you okay? You're not okay. What's going on? I can feel your voice different. You know, that's like
imagine. Yeah. The voice even itself can tell.
Yeah.
Even me, especially my son, even right now when he can walk through that door.
Yeah.
Even my daughters, I do tell that this child is not okay. Even when my youngest girl will come here, I'll know she has come to tell me something good, or she has come to tell me they're fighting. Like even without speaking.
Yes.
And when she comes, I just know she was telling me this.
Yes.
Yeah, or I'm hungry. I just look at her and even when they're from school, I look at her. If she's okay, she doesn't need food immediately, I know. But if she's hungry, I just look at her and say, what do you want? I want water and I'm hungry. I just know, So parenting is a lifestyle. You have to take it as your life.
Did you have this feeling, especially with the first one? I always speak about the first one because I'm also going through my first one, you know, so we can relate.
Sure.
For me, I felt like when I was also, then I was able to recognize that when I was crying a lot and I didn't, you know, I remember crying so much, like maybe 1 or 2 weeks before giving birth. Like I know it was about to come and like my life was about to change completely, so I felt like I was crying like a death happening, you know. And then after becoming a mom also, I remember that many of this crying was like a feeling like something was dying inside. And I feel like an old version of me was dying because actually it's gone.
You're no longer now
I'm
a
no
girl.
longer that Rocio. It's gone.
Now you're a mother.
Now I'm someone different. And I think for me it was hard to actually accept and to embrace. Not really that I didn't like it, you know. I'm loving motherhood, but it was very hard to let go of that version
it's
that
normal
I used
for
to
everyone. It's normal for everyone. And let me tell you, it's good for you. You cried and you couldn't let go at that time. But there are those who give birth and they throw. Like, no, I don't need it. I don't. So it's better you cry but holding that baby. You go through that emotional distress and everything, but you have that baby. And when you cry, you look at that baby, especially when they are in sleep, that smile they give. We say they dream. You know, us here when a baby is sleeping and the baby cries like while sleeping, we say he's crying that the father is dying. But when he smiles, he's crying that the mother is dying. So I don't know what is dying inside you.
Okay.
So maybe when he smiles, something inside you was like, you'll never become like that Rocio. Now you are Mama Maisha.
Yes.
Hey, parenting. Yeah.
Yes. What's another question? Can you? Do you have any question for me?
Any question for you? Let me think. Do I have? You've asked every question. Questions about parenting. Like, what? How was your first time bathing your child?
Betting?
Bathing.
Bathing?
Or what did you feel first when the umbilical cord was cut? Like, that was the connection between you and the child.
Yeah. So you know the fact that all that includes giving birth at home is that all those processes are very respected. They are very full of love as well, and it's, I don't know, it's very intimate and very very nice. You know, for us.
Yeah.
You know, in the hospital sometimes they cut it when it's not ready to be cut.
Yeah.
You know?
Unataka? Kuju niambie. Unataka nini? Nakuja kukupea chai. She's telling me she's hungry.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, the cutting process of the umbilical cord.
Yes, you know, the umbilical cord, you know the whole labor doesn't finish until your placenta is born. It's not when the baby is born. Is the baby, and then you have to release the placenta.
Same here.
It's considered, for humans in general. It's considered a birthing also. It's part of the process, the labor process. So when you release the placenta is like bouncing, like a beating heart, you know. So you are not supposed to cut that placenta until until it doesn't stop beating, because all this beating or bouncing is the placenta sending every single last vitamin and nutrients that the baby actually needs.
Oh, wow.
So sometimes in the hospitals they stop the process before.
Always.
But in our case, I was able to birth my placenta. We wait for the placenta to stop the movement, to pass all the nutrients to Maisha, and then we cut it. It was me who cut the cordon.
You?
Yes.
Hey,
yes,
wow.
yes.
Me, I've never one day got
Yes, yes.
one day.
Yeah.
Maybe if I'll be having baby number 4 in future, I will cut. Hey,
Yes.
but in hospital they don't allow
That's why I decided to be at
do a
home,
home
because
birth.
at home you can do
anything
different
you
things.
want. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Any type of movement, positions.
Hey, the hospital, I think now it's home birth is better than hospital, but now here doing home birth, in most cases it's not like you as here you don't do it. Maybe if you can call a nurse,
Yes.
I don't know, but like doing it the older way, because even
Yes.
my grandmother used to
Yes.
like help people give birth, but
Yes.
at home
Uh-huh.
they don't do it. You did a water bath.
I couldn't give birth on the water, but I had the water. I stayed in the water pool and everything. But actually, for me, what was happening is the hot water was making my contractions more spacious, one between the other. And I needed the opposite. I need contraction after contraction for the labor to finish, you know,
Quickly.
to actually start pushing Maisha out.
Yeah.
So I had to get out of the water. So Maisha actually wasn't born really in the water, but I stayed a few hours inside of the water.
Wow.
Yes.
Here it's different, but as long as you give birth normally, it's a good one. The healing process is the one that it's easier than C-section.
Yes.
Healing is easier because you can just give birth and sit like this and eat.
Yes.
Compared to the other one, you just have to sleep. Even going for a call is a very big problem. Even coughing, even laughing, you can't laugh. But
Yeah.
if you accept to go through that labor, like you labor, it's at least better.
Yes.
It helps a lot for you to even remember, like, how did I go through it?
Yes, yes. For me, in my case, I really wanted to give birth naturally. You know, of course, I was ready for anything. Maybe there is an emergency, you need to take another route, you know.
Yeah.
And that was okay. But I really wanted to give birth naturally because I feel like that was going to feel like what is really to give birth, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
What is
yeah,
really
yeah,
to
yeah.
to give birth. Yes.
So maybe let me ask you, doing it for the second time, will you consider natural or C-section?
I would never consider C-section as something that I choose. If it needs
If
to
it's
happen,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
because
yeah.
I have no choice and because that's the best way for my baby to be born healthy. But if I have to choose, I would still go in natural.
Because for me, my third child,
Yeah.
it came different. I can say my second child, just went to hospital. It was at night, 3 a.m.
Yes.
That's when I went to hospital, and the nurse I found there, you know, it's different maybe in other countries. Here, sometimes you can go to a hospital and the nurse has her own moods.
Yeah.
Like, go to the bed, let's see. Why are you complaining here? Like, they assume you're not in pain.
Yes.
In most cases. And
Yes.
she told me, no, you're not yet ready. So I went back home. Not even today. I went back home. So I believed, because I remember the first child I labored for 3 days. So this second child, the nurse telling me that you're not yet even today, I had to go back. I had to believe her. Immediately I stepped inside the house.
Yeah.
Now the contraction came back to back until now the water poured.
Yeah.
Even climbing on the motorbike, because I went back with the motorbike,
Oh my God.
I couldn't even sit properly on the motorbike.
my God.
I could stand, and that's why I'm saying, like, maybe you can think this, you labored for 20 hours. The next child you might labor even for 1 hour,
Maybe, yeah.
even 30
Hope
minutes.
so. I hope so.
You're praying for that. Even
Yeah.
30 minutes. So the third child came different.
Yeah.
The third child, the water poured with no labor
Uh-huh.
until the water was almost finishing.
Yes.
I still went to the government hospital.
Yes.
When I arrived there, the nurse who was like helping me like deliver was a girl. She'd known nothing about giving birth.
Yeah.
So she was like, no, your child is so small. I told her, nurse, my water is out, almost all of
Yeah.
it.
So
my,
when the water is out,
the child
you
is
need
in
to be
danger.
born. Yeah,
Exactly.
it needs
The
to
child
be
is in danger. She was like,
yes.
no. She was just ignorant. I told her, doctor, nurse, please, just help me. No, you don't know anything. I told, this is my third child. Even if it's your third child, I'm a professional. I told her, now we have to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a matter of life and death.
Yes.
We have to fight. It's either you help me or you lose your job. That's what I told her. I just took the number that was there. You know, sometimes it's good to take action, because I felt like, no, God, I'm not going to get out of this hospital without my child.
Yeah.
So I had to act quickly. I called the number, and when immediately I called the number, when I was about to speak, she gave me my papers. Told me, let's go for ultrasound. I told her, no, if you don't want to listen to me, you lose your job.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm reporting to, but me, this case of mine, they will come and see.
Yeah.
As long as I've reported earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember I went, she took me for ultrasound, and she didn't tell
She
me.
still insisted in
Yeah.
ultrasound.
Yeah, no, I'm the one who insisted, because she said my child is so small.
Yeah.
So when we went there, I was 39 weeks.
Uh-huh.
And there was no water. There was no like oxygen. The water is the oxygen, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And everything, inside.
Yeah.
So it was just coming out, no labor. So what I did, I had to be induced for the third child.
Yeah.
I went for the papers. I asked, because when you go for ultrasound, they don't tell you when you're about to give birth. They don't tell you what is written. They just give back to the nurse.
Yeah.
I went to ask the nurse. She told me, relax. No, I had to go to the main doctor.
Yes.
Like, doctor, please help me. I want you to go take my papers, even if it means paying.
Yeah.
Different from the, like, for labor, I will pay. Check my papers. So he went, checked my papers. He said, yeah, this child, you need to give birth in 3 hours.
Yes.
Oh, Rocio, I didn't believe, like, he was telling the truth. He told me, do you want C-section? I said, no. I was still there. No, I don't want it.
Yes.
So I had to wait for him. He went, there is a small tablet he brought and put for me here.
Okay.
Then he assigned a nurse, but I had to pay separately.
Yeah.
Assigned a nurse and told me this labor will come very painful. So this is the first option. If the labor doesn't come now, we are just going to induce labor, like to force labor, because now the water is coming. You've dilated up to, I think it was 5. Then everything has stopped. Now you have to give birth in 3 hours time.
Yes.
Actually, he gave me the tablet. It was at 10:16. I can never forget. A.m.
Mm.
And at 1:16 a.m. I had already given birth.
Well, yeah, because probably that was oxytocin. Oxytocin is the hormone that actually starts
Mm-hmm.
the labor. So that makes everything move very fast,
Mm-hmm.
but it's very, very painful.
It was the most painful labor I've ever experienced
Wow.
of all my children.
Yeah.
And after that, you also become like the body becomes like very,
Shaky and weak.
very painful, shaky.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because your body is releasing a lot of hormones and adrenaline and everything because it's like you're in danger and you need to and all, of course all the labor work is so exhausting. It's so
And you know, now I had to pray,
yeah.
to speak in tongues, because the doctor told me, we are trying this. If it doesn't work,
Yes.
we'll have to take you for C-section.
Yes.
Immediately, like he brought everything, assembled everything, the injection, and he showed me the injection that they are going to put here.
Like epidural.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So me, I said, hey, God, please, I need this child. So I was just in labor, but like,
Yeah.
God, Jesus,
Yes.
bit here. Until the nurse that I was assigned was not the other one, the
Okay.
different one. She was coming like, some more minutes, like 1 hour left, 30 minutes left. Then I was like, so they want to take me for C-section. And the way I'm in this pain, in this pain here.
Yeah.
Then within no minutes, like I felt like now things are working out, and I saw
Yes.
my baby. I was like,
Uh-huh.
I wish I did this like the time I arrived here.
Yeah.
But it's never took long. I can say it's only that 3 hours.
Yeah.
The second child 2 hours, and the first child 3 days.
Yeah.
3 days,
Wow,
yeah. It's
wow.
only that I didn't know. And this other one, labor didn't come. But I am thankful because the following day, when I was leaving hospital, there is a lady who was in hospital, I think, for 2 weeks. She was told to go for a bed rest because, like, her child is not yet. Imagine the child died inside the womb.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And she was crying like, I wish I knew I could argue just like you. I could go for ultrasound. I could be stubborn. Like, I was very, like, upset. Like, what did they do to her? I wish I knew also it was going to happen.
Yes.
I could go along, but we can't stop, like, whatever happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh my god.
thank
yes.
you.
Yeah, for me, when I was also in my labor process, you know, it was taking so long and I was so tired already, and the pain, many hours of pain, you know, you also get exhausted.
Very tired.
Very tired. So,
The
you know?
slightest, like, it pauses for a small time, you sleep.
yeah.
A very deep sleep.
Very,
Then it wakes you up.
Yes, a few seconds only, maybe 1 minute or
Yeah.
so. And, you know, the home birth, everything that I love about it is
Endo chukue pampers umbali. Acha nikuje. Yes.
we are about to finish.
Yeah.
All the benefits of the home birthing is that I make all the decisions. Of course, we always have like a big mantra that all we want is the baby to be born in the best way possible.
Possible, yeah.
We're not gonna risk, no, because I want to, even if the baby is in risk. No, we always want the baby being born in the best way possible. But I was very tired. It was a lot of hours and nothing was happening. So also one of the options that my midwife was offering is, okay, Rocio, if you want, we can go to hospital and they will induce with oxytocin. It's going to be very painful, but in 30 minutes you will give birth. And me, I say, no, me, I still want to give. Me, I knew in my heart and in my soul that I was giving birth at my home, you know, that Maisha was being birthed
At
there.
home, yeah.
And also something I knew is that Maisha was being born in the 11/11th, and I was laboring in the 10th, you know, 1 day before.
Oh, so you knew.
So me, I knew in my heart, you know, I don't know how to explain, you know. But the labor started 1 day before. Like, come on, Maisha, it's 10. You're supposed to be born tomorrow, you know. And yeah, at the end it was funny because he was born 2 a.m. in the morning, so it was
Wow.
already
11.
But
Wow.
me, I knew that even though if it's taking long, I wanted to respect the nature moment, the nature time,
Yeah.
because our body knows and our baby knows as well when it's supposed to be born. So, and also all I wanted to avoid is all this case, for example, that you had to go through, like a lady telling you no,
Yeah,
Mia,
yeah,
no.
yeah. Hey.
Imagine that you're in pain, you're going through a lot in that moment, and you have to fight with someone, like,
And
it's
you
the
have to register. There are
yeah.
some questions they ask you.
Yeah.
What gravida? Even I didn't used to know gravida.
when you cannot even think in that
Yeah.
moment. All you want to say yes.
And then they're asking you like, are you in too much pain? And that one is giving birth and she's not even complaining.
Yeah, and imagine you are being compared with others, or
And you know, there are some people who don't-
disrespected, and that's all I wanted to avoid.
And there's some people who don't go through labor. But they say that is very dangerous. Because the child just comes.
Yeah.
Like there are one person in 1,000, one woman in 1,000.
Actually, my sister, two of the kids, she didn't have any contractions, so she had to run to hospital because
just give birth. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
yeah.
me, if I could be having that, even 20 children, like no pain.
Yeah. Yes.
But if you think about the pain, even right now, I know you have Maisha.
Yeah.
When you say, hey, baby number 2 will come, but you think like it will be the same thing.
You know, I don't know. I don't want to think it's going to be the same, because one of the things I was very scared, it was about the pain of labor. You know, me, I read books, I did my information, my research, how to work on the pain, how to breathe to avoid the pain, and then the pain was there. And the pain, everything was painful.
And you did everything.
And I did everything. I tried to learn, and still the pain consumed me completely. But something I can tell it's just for one day. You know?
It's
one day,
but,
a few hours, some hours, and then you have your baby.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So that's what brings a
But
little
also one advice to maybe someone who is watching and they have never given birth.
Yes.
They are thinking of maybe having babies. Don't be scared. Like listening to us should not scare you that it's very painful. That's why you said there are those who don't experience labor. There are those who opt for C-section, and there are us who opt for like, that pain is what I want so that I can feel it and have my baby naturally. So don't be scared. Just know it's normal, and it makes you fall in love more, because sometimes even when Maisha is sleeping, you're like, God, this was inside me. I'm finally a mother. That's what I used to ask myself, like, oh, I'm finally a mother. I used to look at Trevor when he was very young. I say, oh God, I'm finally a mother. I hold my baby, I massage the baby when I'm sunbasking, breastfeeding. Now I had learned, because now you have to be taught how to hold the breast, how to breastfeed the child at night. I was like, God, this is my child. So that love, it makes you like, hey, you bond a lot and fall in love with your own.
Yes, for sure. Okay, Priska, thank you so much for this conversation.
Thank you too.
It's good to know that we go through the same you know. Things that we can feel like is ugly, but it's beautiful at the same time. But for sure that I can see in our smiles when we talk about our kids, we are very, very happy.
When you talk about your kid, even there is that other day I was saying, I don't know if I talked about it on video, or I was just talking to a friend, like, when you start talking, like, for example, when I start talking a story about my child, as long as you're a mom, you have to raise a story about your child. I don't know why. Like, for example, right now I say, maybe we are seated somewhere in a chama, those gathering for women. Say, my son yesterday came from school with 1, 2, 3 and started telling me this. Then you smile and feel happy. You must come with a story about your son or your daughter. Like, you see, even my son, I was like, How does it happen like that?
Yeah, I used to see, I don't know, maybe other moms posting pictures of the baby, say all the time, say, "Wow, you're the best thing ever." And now I'm that mother because all the time I want to put, oh, it's so beautiful. I want to post.
Exactly. Exactly. And every step makes you happy.
Yes. Yeah.
When he sat, you are very happy.
Yeah.
Now you are like, I'm curious to see him crawl.
Yeah.
Now you are very happy he's crawling. You're curious to see him stand, walk. When he will walk, you'll be curious to see him talk.
Yes.
When he's talking, you'll be curious to see him run and play.
Yeah.
And after that, you'll be like, when will he start school?
Yeah.
Like every step of your child, you're there as a mother. Like your presence matters a lot, and that happiness that comes after that. Like, my child is now riding a bicycle. Like, you see, even me, when I see my daughter doing those activities here, like, I don't know, somersault, gymnastics. I feel happy. Like the first day when she came to me, "Mommy, I'm walking on hands." I was like, wow, I want to see her do more and more and more. I want to see my son do something more and more. My other daughter. So same to you. That's the same case you'll go through.
Yes.
Today you'll see Maisha doing this. Tomorrow you'll be like, hey, when will he do this? When will he do this?
And they do it very fast, actually.
You don't even realize. Actually, the day he will stand and walk, you'll be shocked, like, wow. Wow. And it's always good to capture those moments. Because he'll be looking back and be like, this is how I started and went and went and went. Wow. It's a beautiful journey, guys. I know as parents you can relate. Yeah,
very much. Okay, thank you, Priska. Priska has a YouTube channel. It's Priska Sagati.
No,
Sagati. Sagati.
Priska Sagati.
Priska Sagati.
Yeah.
Yes, you can follow her. Subscribe to her channel.
Sure.
And thank you so much for inviting me to your home.
Welcome.
She lives here.
Yes.
She's a single mother
Yeah.
now with 3 children.
Yeah.
She built herself this house.
Yeah.
Very big house.
Through the amazing
hardworking.
audience. Yeah.
Yes.
And I thank God, me being around my babies. Like, if I could be single without children, even I couldn't think about building. Maybe I could be in Mombasa, where...
Like the children also give you purpose to
do something,
things.
something meaningful. Yeah,
Yes.
Exactly. But I thank God a lot for this far. And me having this beautiful house, Rocio. You know, the time we met, I never had something like this. Yeah, but now I have a place I can be... me and my babies peacefully. I thank God, guys. So come check me out, subscribe to my channel, Priska Sagati. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy this conversation. If you like this type of content, let me know. And thank you, Priska, for being on my videos.
Yes, thank you.
And I hope you enjoy. Leave your comments and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.